Hello. Hello.
Yippee!
Hello. The Wednesday ghost.
Hi.
The ghost of
Hi.
Wednesdays past has passed over us.
Yippee!
It's it's time to play Ace Attorney. Scientifically speaking, it does. I walk
Penis
in.
right.
Penis right. How is your penis this fine right Wednesday?
Cold.
Did you say cool or cold?
I
Cold.
said cold, but cool works too.
It's been very cold.
Dude.
It's finally winter weather.
You know what's been going on in my house? Like, we have had no heat in my apartment
Oh, I
for
heard.
yeah, like we've had people in and out, and they'll be like, this is the problem, and they're like, someone came by today and they're like, okay, we see the problem, we need to check to see if we have a part, and they left. So it's been a bunch of like 10-15 minute meetings. I'm like, so is it fixed? And they're like, no, but we know what the issue is. And I'm like, okay.
Like, bro, can you not just bring parts with you, maybe?
Yeah, right. I'm like, if we know what the issue is, instead of doing all that. Anyway, whatever. It's penis right.
Penis right.
Penis right. I forgot to draw Kusafugi.
Your drawing is hard.
Drawing is hard.
It's fine. Party day every day.
Party hardly.
Every day's
Party
a party.
hardy.
Every day's a party with penis right.
True.
Yuria will be joining us.
Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna run into Yuria. God, it just dropped us right the fuck here. We are on day 2 of the investigation. I believe we cleared this room, and I forgot where to go next.
You are going to talk to Edgeworth.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for having the guide open.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, in my mind, I knew, like, okay, you are gonna talk to Edgeworth. Is it now? And I was skimming it, like, yes.
Yeah.
So, really, we didn't need the guide. The guide just told me what I already knew.
Yeah, like, I'm like, the music is off, so I'm assuming that we've cleared out this area.
It's so funny to just stand here in silence, like, well, okay.
Yep. Alright.
Sometimes you zone back into a room and it's silent.
Dude, I hate that shit. Where is my bottom? My top?
Your Switch?
Yeah, my Switch. Where's my Switch at? Oh my god.
Your Switch, not the video game? And then the music played.
Alright. Yo, progress.
Stop.
Huh?
Oh fuck! I wasn't going to you, Beth.
Right?
Funny, silly, funny. LOL. Okay.
Ah, yes. My apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Is Edgeworth here?
Why the fuck was he here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Old gay boy.
Saddled with
Right.
unnecessary feelings.
The gay boy pose.
He has the hotel bring him tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe is looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here.
I'd
The
recognize
gayest
that guy.
restaurant.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to console me somehow.
I hate this fucking Sprite, dog.
This Sprite keeps getting to me because his expression is so stupid.
He looks like oh my god, I hate this fucking
What
Edgeworth.
is he?
Like,
why
you
does he
look
look like that?
constipated, bro.
Why does he look like that?
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
All right.
Gay boy.
So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant.
Edgeworth would never conceal evidence. He's definitely never done that. Yeah, he's never done that to us. Look at this updated autopsy report, stupid
Did I
idiot.
Did I mention the autopsy report was
Yeah, you
updated again?
Stupid dumbass. Fucking stupid.
I could do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. He mentioned the stuff from 2 years ago, so I guess I can show him SL9. Yo!
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
He must be talking about his father's murder in the elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
To be fair, we brought it up because you thought you did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's no winning for him on that one. This is the best case scenario where it's fresh on his mind again, but at least he didn't do it. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. Damon Gant.
That wacky old coup was involved in the case 2 years ago then.
He was a top officer. It was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know, what I want to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I use slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
Oh, okay. What else can we present? Sure, why not?
Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea?
Please?
Why not?
Please?
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. Okay. What is my best evidence?
Hello.
Hi, Yuya. Oh, well. Did we just heard? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, well. Why is it playing this shit again? Okay.
I think
So
it's the
both
same
of those,
one again,
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta present something else. Nope.
Fuck you.
Die, actually.
Kill yourself.
Kill
in the
yourself.
game.
Right now. In front of me. Nope. What is my best piece of evidence? Right now.
He locks the door.
Kick the child out. What is my best piece of evidence? God damn it. Buddy. God damn it. Did I miss a piece of evidence?
Nope, you have it.
I'm just gonna go down the list. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of you.
That's how you play Ace Attorney. This is it.
Oh my god.
This is the peak Ace Attorney experience.
E. Make your dialogue advance now! Oh, here we go.
Yay!
Order all your evidence from not good to good, then present the goodest one. Literally, oh my god. Oh, right. Oh, right. I'd better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this?
Have
A
you
record
ever
of
defended a
50
case with
charges.
your life on the line?
I would be such a good defense attorney. I'd be like, Judge, they didn't do it.
Your Honor,
Your
look
Honor,
at this photograph.
Your Honor, you're wild. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. The Chief of Police?
You're being set up, honey.
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The Chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say.
Brother.
It really has nothing to do with the current case, I said, with this fuck-ass expression on my face.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it. Unrelated evidence, screwdriver added to the court. Shut up.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science. Huh? Yes, of course! Why, just today Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints! It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Your Honor, I'm scared. Can I go home?
Your Honor, I gotta go potty.
Your Honor, I need a recess. I need to go tinkle.
Your Honor, I'm hungry.
Your Honor,
I want
I'm
a
hungry.
snacky.
Your Honor, can I have $1 for the vending machine?
Your Honor, please.
Please, Your Honor.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
No, the detective doesn't need it. Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. I know where it was!
Wait.
What?
No, never. No, it's okay. The thing I have open says that there's something you can see on Edgeworth's desk. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it'd be worth looking at.
It's fine.
It's fine. That's something for viewers at home to try on their own playthrough of Rise from the Ashes. Ha 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 ha.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit
Phoenix.
procrastinating and choose a finger.
This one. Or maybe the
Yay.
thumb. Yeah.
Could be the one. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With whatever button you fucking got here. I don't know, man. See?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. Kind of like this was meant for a DS where you could blow into the microphone.
Huh? How do I do that?
With a button instead, because this is not a DS. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything.
Like crack.
Like other mysterious white powders. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess I'd better give it a try. Crack cocaine!
Yay! 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 Playing with white powder! Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
That's a typo. I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Look like la cocaine. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely, it seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. It's that smudge!
Hey!
Cocaine!
Hey!
Yippee.
It's snowing!
Drugs.
Oh, did
I
I not?
think you have to like get the top corner or some shit too.
Girl.
You gotta be exact, gotta be really precise with it. You gotta get the whole print, Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
Is it dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find.
No.
Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Phoenix, what the fuck were you gonna do with a fingerprint and you just look at it? Like, you're not gonna try to look at the file?
Oh my god, so much effort!
Well,
No!
there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Dumbass. Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker? Oh wow, is that meter always there? Damn, they upped the presentation for this. Wow,
Wow.
that wasn't there before. That's new!
Oh my god, a 3.
What the hell? That's crazy! Aha! So, these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
Huh.
Something wrong, Mr. Ray? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. 99% of gamblers always miss, always stop short right before they make it big.
God.
You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Right?
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your Honor,
What?
I'm taking drugs, Your Honor. I hope that's okay, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
What-
Your Honor, do not take drugs.
Your Honor, I have to take my twice a day pills. Your
Oh,
Honor.
never mind. Okay, never mind.
legal drugs. Her handwriting is so silly.
I want to use it. How do I use it again?
What are you trying to use? The fluid or the fingerprint?
The fluid.
I think. Isn't there a different button you have to press for it? On it? Whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Not like not like there, but like what in your court record or something. There's like a different button or something.
Ah. Where's the other handprint? Yup.
I don't think you have to spray it. I think you can just maybe examine it.
Here we go. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here! Okay, want to try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit! Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it with chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, you must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Oh. Dust. What? Oh, so I can't use these, right?
Yeah, I think you have, like, you do want to use it, but you have to pick a spot
Oh, okay.
that isn't the blood spot.
Oh, yeah, because the blood got wiped away.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be... There we go. Cocaine! Yay!
More drugs, more drugs, more drugs.
Blow me. Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, they want you to get like the entire fucking fingerprint with this shit.
Yeah. I think at some point, everyone who plays this just starts, like, making it super thick so that the whole thing is white, and it's like, alright, fuck it, whatever, man.
That's Jake.
Damn. Presentation. Back in my day, we just used our eyes and clicked present, and they were like, yeah, that sounds about right, I guess.
Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's our Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Uh-oh.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma. This is decidedly different than from Gumshoe's fingerprints. The luminol reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh!
So, we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall?
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
Oh god, she's a pig.
No, ACAB and all that, but like...
It happened all that, but I know this one.
But like...
He's one of the
Really?
good ones, right?
Oh no! Oh no! She doesn't have internet, she doesn't have internet.
She doesn't have internet.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick, because we're about to be in this shit.
Yay!
In the meanwhile, hello chat.
Hi, chat. How'd
Oh
the-
god, my client is innocent. You weren't even there, bro. Oh. I'm late because I was baking cookies.
Can I have some?
Yes, I can press them through the screen and they'll arrive on your doorstep in like 5 to 7 business
Yay!
days.
What kind of cookies though?
Chocolate.
I would.
Damn, where are my cookies at?
I would like.
Alright,
I'll
let's get it.
press him through the screen. 5 to 7 business days.
Ah, damn, I really do want cookies. So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all, the victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. I think
And
this
a
was
different
Chris.
suspect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Lana!
Hello, I am here. Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So, how'd it go?
Oh, I told them I definitely did it.
Why the f-
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
I told them I super did it.
Literally, why?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But Lana, don't tell me you...
I stabbed him, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Much to my regret. I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Miss Sky,
Hmm?
we found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
What kind of trace evidence?
Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have on my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright.
That's the first time, like, Phoenix has been like, yeah, I feel kind of bad, but hey, it gives us another day.
Is there a different case where he's done that yet? Like in game 1? Because I feel like, didn't he pull that with Lotta?
What do you mean? Like, he hasn't
Yeah.
really felt bad about presenting evidence and accusing somebody that, like, wasn't worth accusing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I was thinking like he has, I think for DL6 or whatever, was like, yeah, look at Lotta. I mean, doesn't she seem suspicious? And was like, yeah, Lotta, listen, I needed
Yeah.
another, listen.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of, Miss Lana Sky. I forgot the name.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is...
What? I'm afraid you'll have to clarify.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time.
Why
I am
is he
not
so
answering your
moe?
question.
Why is he so moe?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Are you talking about Bruce Goodman's profile picture?
Oh, why was Bruce such a moe man?
Yeah, see?
Because
He
was a
has
good
such
man.
cutesy eyes.
That's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Why did we just move on from the intro like that? Okay. Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow. This is one messed up trial.
When one of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In doing so, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things,
For once.
even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
And that's supposed to be an admirable trait?
Very well. The trial you did not answer my question.
Listen, we have more important things to discuss.
On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
The suspect? Oh god, right.
Yep,
Hold on.
Meekins.
Let me sit up.
No. Don't worry about it.
The
Oh,
suspect.
Chris is locked in.
You mean the so-called murderer? I do not remember how I phrased it.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
worry about it.
Things are getting wild from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like, yeah? Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Yes, sir. I'm Officer Mike Meekins, sir. My occupation is, that would be murderer, sir.
See, he
Ugh.
said it. He said it. Did everyone hear that? He said it.
So you're telling us you're a professional killer? Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You have to believe me, sir. Actually, what we'd like to hear from you is, sir, I'm what you call one of the younger generation, sir. A person whose actions adults can't possibly comprehend. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, help me. Oh God, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Please, sir.
Officer Meekins,
Yes, sir.
give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order.
Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I am part of a generation that must be told what to do.
You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm. And a commentary on something I don't know anymore because this was made in like 2015 or some shit. 10, 20 something.
It was made a while ago, but it was also set in the future, so I guess technically he's a Zoomer?
Oh god.
They predicted Zoomers or something, or tried to? I don't know.
Do you think Meekins remembers what Vine was?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed right into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to, sir, so I killed him. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then, I did it! After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you. Do unto others before they do unto you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
Yeah.
I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Only doing you trained to do, I bet you were a little piggy oink oink. That's crazy.
Yeah,
What I
first
need here-
first instinct is to beat someone to death. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
What I need. What
Don't
I
be silly.
need here-
I shot him.
Shoot
11
first, ask
times.
questions later.
11 times in the back.
Oh,
I know he put his hands up, but I just I had
I
to
had to
make
make
sure,
sure.
you know.
I had to make sure. You never trust a criminal. What I need here is more info to work with. All right, I know exactly where to press him. What exactly do you mean when you say you did it?
I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him.
You took his knife?
I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
I see. He must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in the sea of my blood, and then the next thing I knew, I stabbed him 37 times in the chest. He punched me right in my face, sir. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. Hold on, what?
About what time did you regain consciousness?
You spun around, you were covered in your own blood, and then you got knocked out.
Bro didn't do shit.
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious.
Oh, right.
According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too.
Oh.
I woke up crying tears of pain. I can't lose any more of my brain cells, sir. That's nice. I mean, it's nice you recovered. That is. When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir. The Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Well, we can all rest easy now.
This is what he was telling us yesterday.
We need to try and skim some more details from them. For starters, what is an offer?
Blue Badger.
God. What was the officer from the General Affairs Department doing in there in the first place?
Right, let's press him for all he's worth.
I'm
Like
not
a juicer.
worth much, sir.
I know, pig.
God. In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card. Am I correct?
Precisely, sir. I have one right here on my neck.
So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right?
There it is. I found it. This one right here. Oh, right, me. Could you please read us the number? Yes, sir. It's 4989596. That's my number, sir.
I see. Huh? But the number 4989596 is shown as being used twice.
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything's settled down. I see. So it was during that second time when... Yes, sir. That's when I spotted the man on the security screen.
All right.
You could just tell they had so much fun drawing Officer Beacons.
So, you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir. A knife. Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened then? Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was.
You aren't exactly the kind of person that would want to run into.
That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. And that's why I got this gash on my hand.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be.
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar.
Oh. Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
Yes, sir. I'm in charge of hiring new recruits, sir.
Yikes. Now there's a scary thought.
Evidence transferal was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I'm basically a desk worker.
God.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir. The Blue Badger? Yes, sir. The lovely police mascot created by the Chief of Detectives, sir. I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transferal process. Kill me.
I'm alive, but at what cost?
God.
That was my sole mission for the day, sir. I see. Sounds like a very, important mission. After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
I believe we now.
Alright, thanks.
really
Fuck you too, man.
sure what happened.
Is this because I didn't answer your question? Whatever, man. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point.
Yes, Officer Meekins? With regard to that, sir. Take a look at this! It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Gant, why?
Huh.
Chief Gant delivered evidence to me in my jail cell this morning, sir.
The chief?
Delivered it?
What is that? A disk drive? Yes, sir. Absolutely right, sir. It's a videotape, sir.
Oh God, I haven't seen these since. Hold on.
We need to put it into a
Yeah.
VHS player.
Oh God, that's ancient.
It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
See, I was gonna make a joke about, like, the far-off future of 2015, but I'm like, an old security room may still use VHS tapes.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape. And was told it had been mistakenly erased.
That's quite a mistake. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
Oink oink.
Also, Director Gant told me to tell you, neener, neener, neener.
Nana boo boo. Looks like the communication with the police department is as good as ever.
If I think of Phoenix, of this writing in the most woke angle possible, this is commentary on the police recruiting people who don't know better or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man.
God.
That's more of a military thing.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the do we have a VHS? Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
Yes, we
What
got a
did you say?
VHS with the DS upgrade, so now you get to watch this video.
A video of a real murder. Just
You
what are
need
we
to
getting
use
ourselves
proper
into?
Zoomer slang and
God.
call it unaliving.
I really iced
you-
that fool.
Can you use an exclamation point for die instead of spelling out the word die?
This is insanely scary. This is
I hope-
insanely.
I
What?
hope-
Oh, 3D
I
model.
hope you guys love this video. You're going to know this video so well. I hope you guys really love watching this video so specifically.
Please tag your triggers.
Guys, we spent money on making this video. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you want to
Blue
see?
Badger live leak moments is crazy.
Do you guys want to watch this video like so many more times?
This is like the main thing I remember about this case.
This is the main thing everyone remembers from this case.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god,
it's-
he's dead!
You good, brother?
I killed him with this baton.
Dude, the HD remake of the Blue Badger is infinitely funnier because he never had that smudge under his eye before. And now it's like haunting me.
That's hilarious.
What the fuck did I just see?
Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What? How do we deal with these unsettling feelings? Why did you put it right in front of the camera, Meekins?
What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? It's going to haunt my dreams and my nightmares.
Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire Criminal Affairs Department, sir. It's the Blue Badger, sir.
What the fuck?
Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
Yes, well, anyway,
What the fuck?
this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the evidence room, and some sort of something happened.
Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Please never play that video again and do not show it to me another 20 times in this court.
Why? Why
Is
is
that
the
all right
camera
with you, Officer Meekins?
at waist height on a swivel?
The police department budget is shit.
Being shit doesn't mean you can't move it to a corner.
No.
Yes, sir. As you wish, sir.
Oh,
This also
God.
means, like, what was it? Did Meekins put it in there or something? Right in front of like
Yeah.
he just chose that spot?
The Blue Badger must be on camera at all times. That's the only way that the Blue Badger's soul is
So
contained.
fucking funny.
It's the fact that the Blue
Badger's
Badger
soul
was
isn't
like
contained.
the fact that the fucking flag blocked the person's face too.
So fucking funny.
His
This
face
case-
can't be clearly seen in the video. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker he opened was unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. What's this about a fingerprint?
Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock.
Hold on.
So we have the funds for that, but we can't improve our security camera situation.
You have
Spent the
you have
entire
fingerprint
budget on
reasons.
that.
So we have the funds for fingerprint-identified lockers, but we don't have the funds for a decent security camera that doesn't use a VHS.
And that was Penrose has
on.
Penrose has
Why
a good
are
point
there-
though. That was a special camera to make sure nobody stole the Blue Badger.
Meekins, did you move the security camera? Meekins, did you move the security camera?
Listen, I was really worried that someone might take the blue badger.
You didn't have to worry about that.
He's the heart of the police department.
It's the new pride and joy of the police department, designed by the chief of detectives.
Oh, did you read this one, Max?
I don't even remember. These
All right.
locks ensure that each lock can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I don't know where this cross-examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start.
This case is fucking silly.
We love the Badger.
Do we?
I do.
I love
Okay.
the Blue Badger.
Can't
White
you- can't
people
you?
love the blue badger.
Specifically, I love Proto Badger.
I don't know who that
You know
is.
what, that's
Wait, I
fine.
know who Proto Badger is.
Crazy.
It's
But
Blue Badger, but with soulless dead eyes.
but
That's the
you
most important
don't
part.
know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
Well, I suppose you might say that. I did get to see him face to face, but then he cut me, and I was paying more attention to the blood spewing from my arm.
God.
That is, if you must label people as having seen or not seen it. Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it. Why is everyone looking at me? If I had to label your stares as disturbing or...
Meekins,
Oh,
having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. That thing is going to haunt my nightmares along with the murder of my fucking father.
Imagine having a nightmare about your dad dying in that fucking elevator, and your nightmare just starts getting weird, and the elevator door opens, and it's just a blue badger dancing.
It's just the blue badger!
God.
the door opens. Instead of Von Karma, it is the Blue Badger.
Literally sounds like the worst possible scenario.
Wakes
It
up in a
rattles,
cold
it
sweat.
leans down, and it whispers in your ear, "Fuck your dad."
Now, please be more certain when you testify.
Yes, sir.
You claimed the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it was him.
I'm. Oh.
Yep.
He meowed at me.
He meowed. It's very weird.
Yeah.
About this lockers, is there no other way to open them?
No, sir. I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past. I was stealing drugs. The only thing they respond to are registered fingerprints, sir.
I wonder what kind of methods he's tried.
If the man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to its registered fingerprints, seems like a very bad method of storing evidence, actually.
Yeah.
Then he must be the person the locker was assigned to.
This is why there's the corruption in the police force.
Yeah.
Exactly my point, sir. And this too.
Okay. Let me look at my evidence real quick. Okay.
How do we know it's definitely his locker?
What do you mean?
Do we know that it's definitely his locker because we saw him open it?
I think we were told that this is his assigned locker. I'm fairly certain that's why we're like,
Yeah.
confident about it. Well,
Okay, who the fuck is 7777 at 420? Nice.
I don't know.
Okay.
Smiles. Just don't worry about it right now.
However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face.
Sir! If I may say something, sir. Please do. After all, you are the one being examined. I don't understand why the man's face is so important in the case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir. Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie. It just doesn't show anything.
That is... Unless the defense can find a problem with it, and watch the video by yourself in your own corner, do not show it to me again. Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Is
Let's
there a
project
problem
it
with
on the big screen.
Regarding the video containing this tape, there is one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Strange.
This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction.
I don't know either.
Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal.
Yeah, yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video.
Watch
He
it
would
again.
want me to point it out.
That is your job, yes.
But yeah, that's... Yeah. Phoenix, what are we
Very well.
doing?
Accepted. That is... I will now play the security tape.
Oh, God.
Play it
You guys remember... Wait, who played Apollo Justice here?
I have.
You remember a Guitar Serenade?
Yes.
I want you to think about that while you do this.
Oh, boy.
Just want you to remember that. You can do it, Mr. Wright! No matter how many times they play it! It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing.
Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video.
Me
How did
neither.
this guy ever become a police officer?
Nepotism.
God.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us.
Oh,
Where's-
God. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Contradiction!
alright.
Where's the contradiction?
Oh, God, the music plays the entire time.
Where's the contradiction? Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we're not doing that the entire time.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, you can take this. You can take this shit frame by frame. That's crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, the smudged eye and the handprint on the cheek is killing me. Like, these are such silly details to add in the HD.
Hey, hold on. If there's a handprint on it, do you think we could have
What the fuck?
fingerprint tested it?
That's terrifying.
What is the hand? Yeah. This game is so funny.
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this.
What? Yes, that is strange. Something certainly seems unnatural about that. What could it mean?
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Wright. But you seem to have forgotten the point of this exercise.
The point?
What you are looking for is one thing and one thing only. Something that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I almost walked right into the defense's trap. I'll place him under arrest, sir.
Right. I need to slow down and tackle these things one piece at a time. Now what do I do?
Let's
there-
watch
is-
the
okay.
video.
Oh God.
Oh, Just remember one thing, right?
Dun.
Every time you point your finger, someone gets hurt. Says the one pointing his finger at us.
Oh, Can you rewind back? To where we see his locker? What's that light above it?
Oh shit! Yeah, it's open. Oh, I gotta hate when Phoenix does this shit. The thing that's strange about this video is would have to be a this.
Hold on a second. I need to use my eye drops. Well, I don't get it.
Would you mind if I borrowed your eye medicine?
Don't look at me with those bleary eyes.
Before your eyes get too teary, perhaps you should think this through again. Hmm?
Now what do I do?
I
What?
think you're right. You have to click the light itself.
Whatever, man.
One more time.
Play the video for me.
Traumatize Meekins.
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Officer Meekins?
Huh? What? Sir, do you mean me, sir?
As I understand it, oh my god, bro.
Dun, 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 dun.
As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint if it's a match. The light turns on and the lock is released.
According to my very limited experience, that is the way I understand it, sir.
If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. Oh my god.
Peak stream content here.
This is the true Rise from the Ashes experience.
It really is.
Could you just imagine if you could hear heavy breathing the whole time?
God. When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind to a little earlier. Oh my god. They were so proud of this. They were so proud of this.
Dude, you're going to memorize this video.
Here, notice the light?
What's this? It's already lit.
So am I, Your Honor. Toke up.
What does that mean? Edgeworth, what is he talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Order! Order! What is the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
But the locker's locks, locking locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered. And the locker is automatically locked.
How did y'all afford this locking system?
Don't worry
This is
about
where
it.
the entire budget of last year went to.
Oh, I know. It must have broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction because they use the entire police budget on this.
Oh, well, just go show novices to keep their mouths shut. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked? You're an expert on this.
Me, Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes. Well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Oh, maybe something like jam the system's sensor?
Something jammed the sensor. Say,
Baby K, man, I'm like 12.
there's something else that seems out of place in this video.
Dude, science and
Mm.
engineering are two different fields. I don't know why you're asking me this. Yeah, I
Don't know.
thought so too.
It's all one and the same.
There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage. Play the tape again, Mr. Wright.
Very
Let's
well.
Oh my
go.
God.
Check the video once more. The locker wasn't locked, Mr. Wright. Please point out the cause for this.
Are you guys having fun
Oh
watching the
my
video
God.
yet? Do you like our 3D models? This was only possible with the revolutionary technology of the Nintendo DS.
The revolutionary technology of 2015.
Yay!
All right.
Wouldn't it be that?
Oh yeah, they stuffed the glove in there.
Wee!
Hopefully this is right.
Save me.
God,
I'm trapped.
I'm
This
glad that you can go
eternal
frame by
hell.
frame here. Please watch closely. This is just a continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Oh, thank God.
This is literally the first thing I pointed out.
You were a step too early.
Why is
okay?
it silent now?
Thank
Oh,
God.
don't worry about it.
It's even scarier silent, I'm not gonna lie.
Da, 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 na, na, da, na, 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 na.
What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are opened. I often fall out and roll great distances when I open my car doors. What?
We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
No, hold on. What the fuck did he just
Don't worry about it.
That's not,
It's
that's not, that's
exactly
not
what
the
you
focus
read.
of the case. That's not the focus of the case.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted?
Ayo?
We're just gonna watch this shit. We're gonna watch this shit over and over again. It
You
really
are going
is.
to memorize this video, whether you like it or not.
That white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh, I understand now, sir. Just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times I get stuck in the door when out on my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of the door closing, my tie chokes me. Meekins, are you okay?
No,
He's a
the
kinkster.
oxygen deprivation is really getting to my head.
But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator.
Yes, that insulator, I know what that is. But at the crime scene,
There just might have been something that fits the description.
but sir, by insulator, you don't mean...
I think I finally got this figured out.
Very well, will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door?
A glove, mayhaps? A rubber glove? I found this in the locker. A thin rubber glove.
But we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker.
It has a
I'm having
tag
a
on it that
stroke.
says SO9 incident.
What the fuck, man?
Video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. That isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins?
Sir, it would appear so, sir. Order, order, order. So, are we to believe then that the victim whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman.
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Yeah, sir. Me, sir? What? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
Is this a joke?
Yes. Very well, begin your testimony.
Mystery Man. Dos Equis.
There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it.
That's true.
At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. It was definitely him, no one else.
You cannot possibly use someone else's card when it's not yours.
Absolutely not.
An ID card record, I see.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
Oh.
The ID used at 514 is that of the victim.
But we have his ID card, so like I could enter the fucking thing with an ID card. You just need the ID.
Oh my god.
Like,
Are you Detective Goodman?
no. Okay, I like the logic of this case. It makes sense, but also some of the shit would be like is a lot easier than the other case. I guess it's not as ass pulley.
However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using the room?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's true.
This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases, and that means
Alright.
we have even more of these fucked up lockers in other locations.
Special cases?
Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
That's so specific.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end. I mean,
This is the-
aren't most police cases violent because police are a violent force?
God. But this was extremely violent.
True.
Me too.
This is where
Although
we keep all
Hmm.
of the cases against police, so we know who to go for.
God.
That's why they use the special lockers because anyways.
But not the special cameras.
Yeah, of course not. We can't have people filming us when we're doing this.
Oh,
God.
no, no.
Me too. Although it doesn't make much of a difference.
There were only a few cases up for transferal there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Now let's move on to the cross-examination.
You met with the lunch lady again, didn't you?
Soup.
Damn, she got soup in her lunchbox now?
What kind of soup?
I'm about to put some soup in her lunchbox, if you know what I'm saying.
Alright.
Chicken and rice.
Nodding, nodding.
Is that card hanging from your neck one of those ID cards? Yes. Oh, soup has claimed him.
He's lost in the soup.
Goodbye.
You want to take over for Meekins while Chris
Souped.
I muted myself. Yes, sir. This card right here next to my cuffs, sir. I keep it here so I won't ever forget it. And I keep my cuffs here because I can't open them.
Yeah. But what if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it out in the open like that?
Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck. Remember when I said 2 out of 3 times my tie gets stuck when I get out of my car? The remaining time, it's my ID card that gets stuck. Instead of the ID door closing, my ID chokes me. Then I
Maybe I
have to
should
go to
just-
the hospital.
Maybe we should just
You
leave
can
this one
tell-
alone.
Meekins, how have you survived on this earth?
I haven't.
At any rate, each police officer only has one ID card, which means if you lose it, you're completely fucked. Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Hmm. Earlier, I believe that you testified that when you asked the man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you.
Yes, sir. He didn't show me any ID card, sir.
Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife.
Maybe he just panicked?
Everything stems from contradictions. Let's point them out.
Mr. Wright, what do you think?
I'm confused.
What?
The problem with this ID card testimony is far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this.
You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we got.
Yeah.
Let it be noted that this is the record the witness returned to.
Let me see. Yes, that would be it. Detective Goodman.
What's the matter?
According to this... Mr. Edgeworth, your name is on here. Did you murder him again?
Oh,
God.
it is, Your Honor.
Bailiff, arrest him.
For the love of God, please.
Hey, maybe he's behind all this. Being a prosecutor. Mommy,
Mommy's-
come in.
I'm watching a murder case again.
You've got the wrong color, kid.
It would seem... The inquiry committee will want to speak with you again today.
I have nothing to be ashamed of regarding my actions or their consequences. For now, let us continue with the cross-examination. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Must be so difficult for him. Mommy, why are we watching another murder case?
Why you keep
That's
taking your
good
kid to
television.
these? God.
Stick to the entertainment they have.
I can present
don't
the
have
pro-
to-
Yeah, I can present this, right? Because it was
I mean, can you? Yeah.
yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah. I'm smart. I'm smart.
Bro
I'm a
lost
smart boy.
Bro lost his damn ID?
Right?
Come on.
Wait, one moment, Officer Meekins.
I'm not good with waiting, sir.
I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
No. When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office.
Oh shit.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
A lost item report. It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. You believe this something to be his ID card, right?
I can't say for sure, but there's a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his car.
Meekins, why are you, like, diagonal in the
He's
zoom
too
out
tall.
shots? Too tall for what? The ceilings are 3 stories high.
God.
Order! Order! So now, what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
Order! Order, order. Does the prosecution have a response?
I have only one thing to say to the defense.
Mhm.
Bravo, Mr. Rice.
Bravo.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Rice?
Yes. What's he up to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
That is... Well, I guess that's right.
Is something wrong, Mr. Rice? Only moments ago you seemed content to be pointing your finger around.
This isn't going to end well.
Well, well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place. At the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot, at the prosecutor's office. The murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot what we were doing here, didn't you, Phoenix?
Fuck. Shit. I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
The activity in the evidence room leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Just so, Your Honor.
And clearly, the theft of his ID card and the stealing of his identity has nothing to do with him.
Literally.
Yup. Mr. Wright, you have to do something or else Lana...
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? When in doubt? One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
Of course not. But I almost walked into the prosecution's trap.
What are you talking about?
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Yeah. I think you should have like a Doppler effect on it.
Help me. Free me from this mortal chamber.
However, It cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amount of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth on the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Mr. Wright, do you mean?
Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh? Whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room.
The prosecution requests to hear this person's name. I do not have a period before deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testified. What was his or her name?
Get that Texas Ranger out here.
Oh god, he's younger than me.
God.
Wait, how old is he?
He's
33.
33.
Haha.
Almost his age. Oh god.
Haha.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Why him?
Can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel like we
That's
should hear
illegal,
what
right?
he has to say.
The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
We will, Your Honor.
Court is now in recess.
We did it!
Yay! We're accusing someone else of murder!
Yeah.
There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What do you mean?
You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out.
I haven't figured anything out.
Lana, you're the one who knows everything.
Emma.
You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection.
Oh my god.
How old is she?
20 something? 29?
20,
He's
yeah.
pretty young.
Hold on.
She's Mia's age?
Yeah, she's 29.
29. How can you be so cold?
Easily.
Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
No. You're like 12.
I'm 16.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
I love you, Gumshoe.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You've got a lot of nerve, pal, making Detective run all around while on duty. On top of it, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals.
Sorry, Detective.
You better be, pal. Hey, Hey! I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky.
That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked?
Oh, you mean this, right?
My apologies, Detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request.
My name?
But I knew you would get it, like a good little piggy.
God, never in a million years would I have thought that it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy. The SL9 incident?
Lana, that's...
I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. I hope you can read fast.
God.
There are approximately 8,000 pages.
Good luck.
I can't believe you. The chief prosecutor were a witness in that case. Miss Sky was a witness? The Joe Dark killings. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with serial murderers. Oh, what? Now that I brought you so you're just gonna ignore me?
What does that mean?
Emma? But why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SL9 incident, is that...
I ain't saying shit. That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark killings.
The Joe Dark... No. No, Lana! That's over with! No!
Emma, wait! She ran away. You know what? I just remembered, I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Jake Marshall, Angel Starr, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth, not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence.
Knowing you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck.
I better take a good look at this file. To be continued. To be continued.
Looks like we didn't actually need your...
Right? I'm so sorry. Yuria, do you want to be a cowboy? Give Chris a break?
Yeah.
Or Chris, do you want to be cowboy?
You can take cowboy.
I'll take cowboy.
Yeehaw!
Yahaw!
Also, I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, good heavens. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water, refill my water cup, and then we're gonna blast through the last part of this trial, and then we'll have the last investigation.
I suppose
Yay.
you did get to voice the most important character. The Blue Badger.
This is true. This is true.
Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 da. You think the person who wrote that got like a bank off of this?
Yes. They had to have. Otherwise, it's a crime.
What,
Holy
Rises
shit.
from the Ashes specifically, or the Blue
Yes.
Badger?
All right, let's get it, gamers.
It's a
The Blue
popular
Badger.
case.
The most important.
Courtroom number 9, baby.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Emma didn't come back.
Allow me to call the next witness to the stand. The officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime.
Good heavens.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
I hope the person who wrote the Blue Badger theme music got mad pussy because of it. True?
Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man, same as you, wandering the trials of civilization.
Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it.
Oh, I know. You're a patrolman.
As for my name, if you can listen hard enough, you can hear a howling wind calling it out.
Shut up, bro. Shut
Here,
up,
we did-
dog.
We did not call you here to wax poetic.
Bro, you are not a vibe.
To be exact, it's Jake Marshall, Your Honor.
Howling wind? I've never heard Edgeworth described that way before.
Now,
Yeah,
Mr.
you're
Marshall,
howling wind deal.
Shut up.
let me ask you something. You think he can make me howl, please? You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day the crime took place. Is this correct?
According to the papers, partner.
I fucking hate
What
this
do you
guy.
mean?
A desperado's soul is boundless as the desert sands.
Someone
No
kill him.
paper can sum it up.
Someone kill him.
That did not answer my question. Maybe it's best we get on with this quickly.
Someone kill him.
Listen, I kind of love it when the judges just like no nonsense. Like, you annoy me.
I'm
even
tired of
the
you
judge is
already.
like, dude.
So
Please share with
everyone-
us your testimony on the day of the crime.
Everyone has their breaking point.
In plain old English.
You know it's bad when the judge is like, dude, get him out of here.
My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. They say I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway.
So you're literally shirking your job. You're literally not doing your job. You are.
If I remember right, I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. I'm just
You went
innocent
to a
traveling
bar?
man.
You are
So if you're
literally.
out
You are
ammo-
literally not doing the thing you're hired for.
Literally, he's just like, I'm drinking on the job. I'm also leaving to drink more on the job. Fuck you all.
I
I'm
can't
not
say I
doing-
particularly care for your attitude.
I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining.
Oh God, we have to kill this guy.
So
Well, yeah, he's a cop. Not doing his job is his job. Hey, you know what?
Guilty. Execute him.
Execute him. Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems?
I mean the security cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those.
Yes, well, what about the fingerprint activated locks on the evidence lockers?
Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those?
He's not being very helpful.
he's not that good with machines or with following orders.
I'm not really sure why I'm here. Everyone's got their weaknesses now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor?
I'm going to kill you.
This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright. He's all yours.
Oh God. All right, let's see. But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right?
Ain't you heard a word I say, partner? I told you, that ain't my style.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
No desperado I know lets rules get in his way.
You are a police officer.
No desperados I know join the police force.
You are a police officer.
So, Officer Marshall, on the day of the crime,
Just between you and me, I didn't set foot in the evidence room that day.
Between you, me, and the rest of this court.
Uh-huh.
This publicly open court.
Uh-huh.
There was a rubber glove stuck in the victim's locker. Do you know anything about that?
I mean, as long as we're sharing secrets. Sorry, partner. Can't say I do. I haven't been in that crypt in weeks.
How does this guy avoid being fired?
Nepotism.
Corruption in the police force.
We have evidence like that says not that. What were you doing in a place like that?
I was eating spaghetti. Oh, Angel's steak lunches can beat that parlor's Volnier Sepia pasta. I'm so sorry.
Do you mean to tell us you abandoned your police duties to eat some noodles?
Not all desperados eat tacos, partner.
So you're saying you're gay?
God,
Yeah.
I hope that's not what I meant. I hope this at least taught you a lesson.
that's strange. This is usually where Edgeworth says, did you not want a raise this year?"
Oh, he's not getting a raise.
Frankly, I don't think he should be getting a paycheck.
I think it's too early to present this, but like, I don't. Is it too early to present this? I should say that.
No.
It isn't. Okay.
I mean,
As-
well, it's pretty decent proof right now.
Yeah. We got your prints, bro. Officer Marshall, doesn't it strike you as odd? That is, you being called in to testify like this. After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime.
And yet you dragged me down here. Explain yourself, partner.
It's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind at the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint.
Listen real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that crypt. I pay my respects. That is, make my rounds about once a month. It's only natural my fingerprints would be in there.
I only wish it were, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood.
He's got heels on his boots.
Crisp.
I muted myself again. Witness, what is the meaning of this? Your blood-stained fingerprints were at the crime scene.
The blood was wiped away, however. Wait, the blood was wiped away. However, a luminol test clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall,
It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders.
I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall.
But still, Edward.
About the blood-stained fingerprints. I literally like saw the movement is crazy.
You're good, you're good.
Very well, you may begin your testimony about your fingerprints. Found at the scene of the crime. Why are they breaking things up?
This case is so funny with the text boxes because it's like, dude, just finish your sentence.
Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in that evidence room. One of them just happened to be at the same place as the blood-stained handprint. It's a coincidence. The murderer touched the locker and my fingerprint was but chance. The blood stain and the fingerprint are completely unrelated. Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves? See? I had nothing to do with it.
The witness explanation appears no, it doesn't. Although there's room for doubt.
Life wouldn't be fun without any doubt, partner.
Kill this guy.
What's wrong with you?
Someone kill this guy.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Guy's hiding something. I can figure. Yeah, no shit. Now's my chance to prove it.
I ain't hiding shit. No need to look at me. We're all Gucci.
So then, what about the bloody handprint?
Wasn't mine. It's no mystery.
Please explain.
My locker's covered with my fingerprints. It just so happened
But you don't have a locker. You're not a detective.
the murderer touched the locker. My fingerprint was by chance.
How do you know that?
I may be a loner, but I still do my job. I keep up on the reports.
There was a bloodstain at there was a bloodstain at the scene, thought to be left by the murderer.
That's right. It was found in Detective Gumshoe's locker.
However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint.
Oh, yeah, I think we tried that too.
Alright, sneezing. So that would mean...
Bless you.
The murderer wearing gloves.
The Kirby Air Rider Switch icons look so chopped, and then there's Magalore. I fear I might have to change my Switch icon to Magalore because I just love him.
Happened to place their hand. Jesus fucking. Happened to place their hand on top of Officer Marshall's fingerprint.
Yup, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, Your
That's the only
Honor.
logical conclusion. Why do you keep thinking it's me? Fuck off. Like I do with my job.
Can't let him squirm out of this one. Got to find something. Something decisive to tie Officer Marshall to the crime.
It's only natural.
What do I have here? Can I show the security video as evidence against this?
No.
Okay. Am I on the right track though?
What's your logic with the video?
Because he's like, one of them would just happen to be at the same place as the bloodstained handprint. Or this one right here. The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprints was by chance.
Not. That's not the part to be focusing.
Well, how does he have a locker when he's not a detective?
He was one before.
He was one, but like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But the evidence locker holds stuff from like 3 years, right?
Something like that. Or like it's
Do I present the evidence locker?
no.
Okay.
What? Did you... I would say press some more statements.
That's because, how did you put it? You pay your respect once a month?
Yeah, that's alright. That and, one more thing. That locker happens to be mine.
What do you mean?
Mean what I said. That locker, that's
Okay.
the locker I used when I was a detective. The locker I still use. All that's in there now, though, is a heap of broken dreams.
I see.
Be strange if my prints weren't all over that locker.
Apparently, his fingerprint data was never removed from that locker's programming. Unless you've been using the fingerprint unlock all this time without ever knowing it.
Are you starting to get the picture, partner?
The picture?
This seal of blood. In the desert, it's just food for the buzzards.
Huh?
There's only one reality, and that's this.
The security tape.
As long as my trail isn't in there, you can't say otherwise. Fucker.
This isn't getting us anywhere, Mr. Wright.
This isn't. Fuck.
Please consider carefully where you're going with this cross-examination. I want this man out of my court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, continue your testimony, Officer Marshall.
Gladly. Fuck all y'all. Too bad it wasn't me in that video.
Wait a
Right,
second.
partner?
Wait a second. The knife. Because he's just fucking carrying one. Hold on. What do you mean by that?
You want to tie me into this crime, isn't that right, partner? If so, that video is the only direct evidence you got.
But that video is next to useless. It's full of blind spots.
Blind spots.
Places you can't see. Camera's panning back and forth. The floor isn't shown. If someone was familiar with the camera's position, they could leave the room without being caught on tape.
We don't have time for your speculations, Mr. Wright.
Well, Mr. Wright, if you can show us evidence in this video that indicates Officer Marshall was president.
Hold on.
Oh
President.
god!
Very well. Allow me to point out your mistake, Officer Marshall.
Tread carefully, Mr. Wright, or you might wind up being the one making the mistake.
Hey, pulled out a fucking knife.
Let's play the video again! Yay! Are you having fun?
Really?
You like the video?
Your Honor, help me.
All right,
You're the only one that can save
hold on. So, he has a knife. Is it the knife? There. How's that for evidence? Fuck.
What?
Please allow me to apologize for my colleague, Your Honor. He gets carried away sometimes.
Yes, well, this certainly isn't a first.
Will you forgive him too, Officer Marshall? Is this a humiliation ritual? What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's not a bad man, just a bit disillusioned.
Of course, I'm not one to gun down unarmed boys.
Are you, pig?
Oh, great. Now Edgeworth is defending me. Guess that means I missed the mark. What the fuck?
Now we have to repeat the sequence to get back to showing the video.
But okay, so I guess I just have to watch more closely.
You're going to sear the imagery of this video into your mind.
Wait, fuck.
If I close my eyes.
I still see him.
It gets real quiet at work at lunchtime because everyone leaves. Sometimes I take off my headphones just to let my ears breathe a little bit. And in that moment, I'll hear the song.
God. All right. Oh, jeepers, that's blood. Okay. No handprint on it yet. He's knocked out. Yup. Bringing our attention back to the security camera is a mistake I'm afraid you'll soon not forget, Officer Marshall.
The days are short in Texas, and so are tempers. What the fuck does he mean? Could you sum up
What
what
did he
you
mean
have
by
to
this?
say in 8 words or less?
What did he mean by this?
Very well. You can clearly be seen in this video.
Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner.
The key lies in a certain locker shown in the video. That locker with the white cloth sticking out? That was the witnesses, I believe. Now then, let's rewind the video a bit.
Oh, me. Oh, the white cloth. It's gone. What's the meaning of this, Officer Marshall?
When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there. Then it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation. Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. What's more, you opened your locker when the camera was turned away.
Hold your horses. Sorry, partner, but you got the wrong man. So when my locker was open, that doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it. Murderer needed to hide something, so he opened a locker and stuck it in. It's not my fault he happened to choose mine.
But
Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man?
the fucking accent disappearing is crazy. This guy isn't just playing dumb. He really doesn't know.
Chat, he doesn't know.
I hate to rain on your parade, but you're the only person who can open that particular locker.
Oh yeah? I'll call your bluff. You say I opened that locker? Now prove it.
Nigga, like... Sorry.
Chat.
Like-
Chat, he doesn't... Chat, he doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Chat.
Fingerprint sensor?
Oh, he don't got internet.
Chat, he doesn't know.
We talked about this earlier today.
El no
Lockers
sabe.
can only be opened by the detectives they belong to.
What kind of crazy talk is that?
El no sabe.
Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. That's crazy.
El no sabe.
So, Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less?
I only got one more for you, partner. Nope.
No.
Like a different font.
Silly.
Order. Order, order. Witness, explain yourself.
If this is a joke, that's the worst joke I ever heard.
I assure you, this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the same time of the crime. Is this a
Olay.
is this a microaggression?
Please answer the question.
What is he now, a bullfighter? That's all right, Officer Marshall. I believe that we can figure out the rest from here.
We can?
Have a look at these floor plans. There is no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet, Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall.
If that's so, then where was the witness?
It seems Mr. Wright has an
Oh,
answer.
the fuck I don't. That's right. The only possible conclusion. Nigga, what?
Well,
What is
then.
bro yapping about? That ain't me.
Let's hear it, right?
Where's that one comic that's like Phoenix is saying like it's obvious there's only one answer and then the player is like what the fuck do you what are you talking about?
Oh my. So, where was Marshall at the time of the crime? Victim, killer. Was he over here?
Wow, you have all the ingredients to make a Taigaku emo. What do you mean you don't know what that is?
All right,
Of course
I
you do.
okay. I'm asking questions. I genuinely don't know.
Uh-huh. Well, okay. This is one of those you got leap to a conclusion
Oh my
What you
fucking
know.
god.
with what you know. So we've established Goodman was not actually there that day.
I'm guessing the implication is that he was impersonating the victim. You know, we'll follow Walker's line of thinking. I'm gonna kill myself. I did not know. I did not get that at all.
Well,
All right.
it's you have to really make the logic leap because the only thing we know is he wasn't caught on camera and Goodman was not there that day. So
That's
who
true.
was Goodman if it's not Goodman?
Teddy, if Jake Marshall was in the room, Meekins only saw one person in the room but didn't catch his face. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. The whole logic leap is there was only 2 people there and one of them is Meekins.
Okay. All right. Yep. You're right. I'm stupid. Man, when we playing Danganronpa,
Bro, what's the number 11307?
11307.
It's time.
Listen, the only reason I don't want to play Danganronpa is because, like, that's so many characters. One, and then all of the trials are voiced anywhere.
Yeah, but I mean the cast cuts itself down.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta. Maybe we'll play Danganronpa 2x2. We'll play Danganronpa 4.
Oh, true. No, I'm actually super curious
Oh my
about,
God.
I'm
what
curious
2x2
about that too.
does.
Danganronpa 2x4?
God.
God.
That's where the victim, Detective Goodman, was.
No. Correct. I shook my head no, but that's correct. Unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman.
Correct, but also incorrect.
I believe the victim in this video is Officer Marshall. It was you dressed up like the Detective Goodman.
That's preposterous. Officer Meekins witnessed the detective at the crime scene. Once he saw the man's face, he'd know for sure.
May I point out, though, that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted.
Oh, shit, Meekins again. When I entered the evidence room, I showed him I asked him to show his card, sir.
Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond?
He pulled a knife on me.
Something about the officer's story puzzled me. If the man had his ID card, why didn't he just show it?
Yes, he would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it.
The answer is simple. He couldn't show it. As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on his ID card.
Oh, I get it.
If
You
he
have a
showed
distinct
that,
lack of cat mouth.
God, if he showed that, his cover would have been blown. Detective Meekins would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall?
Yeah. You've got quite an imagination, partner. We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it.
You're gonna have to do better than that to break a detective. Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as the victim.
I can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition.
I can't say I care for your beer, but you don't see me complaining.
This is the second time you've complained.
No.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence proving beyond a shadow of a doubt? Stop it.
God.
Just slip his hand a little bit. That Officer Marshall dressed up as the victim?
It's subliminal messaging and like.
Well, who am I kidding? I don't have anything like that.
I can see the fear in your eyes, partner. Seems you're the one who couldn't take the desert heat.
Ugh,
Oh yeah.
this can't be happening. It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do?
It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed.
Huh?
I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out. When you run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics.
The basics? For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me.
Phoenix, try thinking outside of the box. Phoenix.
I shouldn't look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. But rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise.
Why do you think this locker was opened in the first place?
What do you mean?
There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chance it might be discovered later as it has been.
Which means he didn't originally plan to open his locker.
According to the defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he
God.
opened his own locker for some unknown reason. He was compelled.
The demon whispered to him. The fact that a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that he opened it in order to put the cloth inside.
So, just what exactly is this piece of cloth?
Perhaps the video is the key to all our unanswered questions.
Let's
Play
watch
the
it
video!
again.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Very well, let's take another look at the security cape. After committing the crime, the witness opened the locker to put away the white cloth.
Well, the blood, probably.
Have you memorized the video
Yeah,
yet? Have you memorized
yeah.
the video yet? Have you memorized the video yet? Do you like our 3D model? Do you like our 3D model? Do you like our 3D model? So what was that you said about stabbing?
For some reason, you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman and entered the evidence room, though I don't know what end yet.
Yet?
However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekins barged in on you. When asked to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him. However, Officer Meekins panicked. And that white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood.
Oh, a bloody white coat.
You couldn't just walk out like that. So you hid the coat in your locker.
Not bad, partner.
Now then, Officer Marshall. Are you ready to tell us the truth?
Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth. 2 years ago, if you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have to be here now. Now would we?
Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did. All of it.
Alright. Seems the time has come.
Oh, shit.
I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out. I managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on the camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
So the victim really was you.
But there's one thing I still don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be?
Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess is he's the donor.
It was way too much blood for such a small donation. Alright, let's see.
Cross-examine me then.
Had to do what that day? When you say it, you mean...
Do you even have to ask, partner?
Yes, on 9 incidents.
2 years have passed since that case was closed. It was going to completely end with the transferal that day.
Not if I have anything to do with it. The incident's not over.
What did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case's lead detective can look through the evidence. I want to have a look, see for myself one more time. No matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine.
But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
That day was my last chance. That's why I transitioned to the next dialogue.
But the blood found in the scene certainly indicates a crime took place.
What are you, blind? The victim shown on that tape is me, and I'm not dead yet, partner.
So, you stole the evidence from the locker.
Actually, no, I didn't.
Why not?
When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, where is that evidence?
It's still missing, Your Honor.
Detective Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence. I had a feeling we'd wind up here sooner or later. Everyone involved here is related in some way to that case. Better take another look at the files.
Attitude. Attitude.
Those portrait Joe Dark, serial murder since death. Victims. Okay. So he was the head investigator. Do I present the SL9 incident here?
You're not really trying to prove anything right now.
That's true.
You're just trying to
Get more information.
hear why. Yeah.
Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman?
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transferal, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence, which wouldn't get me anywhere.
So, you did it to fool the security camera.
And the device, the detective's ID card.
I stole it that morning of the incident.
So that really was why Goodman started filling out the lost item report. Wow.
Returned his ID card. I left it on the floor in the prosecutor's office parking lot.
The ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall.
So, essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight.
What do you mean, partner?
I mean, the fingerprint-activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have been able to open that locker yourself.
Under normal sacrifices.
True.
But he could because a rubber glove just happened to get stuck in the door. That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall.
I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out.
You pulled a knife on Meekins and tried to drive him off?
Let's just say I was a little, surprised. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time.
Officer Meekins certainly is a 1 in a million type of person. Mistaking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown it.
Yeah.
What? Judge, are you confused?
I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year. I don't know why I'm in
Look at
charge
Edgewood
of
gets
this.
so much influence.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, he threw himself at me and I ended up cutting him slightly. I'm sorry I had to turn out that way. With me knocking him out and everything.
By the way, what happened to your knife?
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, I don't know what to say.
It's clean.
I don't think that's sanitary.
No,
So
no.
you knocked Officer Meekins out and...
And managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught by the cameras. It wasn't any murder.
Ah, so you did your research beforehand.
Those who go into the desert unprepared don't live for long, partner. I didn't think it would make a difference, though. This security tapes is erased every 6 hours. If all had gone as planned, no push would have been left.
However, you bloodied your coat in your struggle with Officer Meekins.
Someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up. Open my locker and stash it in there.
What's Officer Meekins doing then during then? What was Officer Meekins doing during that time?
What else? He's sleeping like a baby.
I muted myself again. So what you're saying is, on that day,
Officer Marshall, may I ask you for one thing?
Fire away, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether or not to answer.
You are literally in a
Incorrect.
courtroom. You are literally in a
in
courtroom. You are
I'm
literally
free
in a
to
courtroom.
decide
You are under
whether
oath.
or not to
You are-
answer.
You are legally
Oh my
and
God.
suspected of okay.
also, you have been proven to have perjured yourself.
It doesn't matter.
You're going to jail. That is a felony.
Don't care.
Why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer? This is no small offense.
Moreover, you're an officer yourself.
Oink oink piggy.
This will have serious consequences. It can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary.
Not that salary 3 cuts are ever a valid solution.
So true, Phoenix. A man of the people.
No, in this case, I think they're
Like I,
think they're
said.
warranted.
Like I
I mean, he should be fired. Generally.
This isn't your case. This one is mine. And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I'm satisfied with.
The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let us hear more.
I can't just forget the SL9 incident. You know why?
That case was solved 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That's the reason the evidence was stored in the evidence room.
Joe Dark was convicted for his crimes. One thing I can say for sure is that he deserved his sentence.
I remember the Joe Dark case. It involved serial murders, did it not?
I don't intend to complain about how it turned out. But there's something that still bothers me. Something went down at that trial. Something no one will talk about.
What happened?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Why is he so concerned with that incident? Maybe I should present him with what I think his real reason is. I have a feeling we'll wind up here sooner or later. Everyone involved here is related in some way to that case. Better take another look at the files.
I had to do it that day. I had to.
So
Can't
Marshall.
just forget.
Marshall. Ah,
just
Neil
forget.
Marshall. Got it. One of the victims was the brother. Or, yeah. Related, I guess. Officer Marshall. Boyfriend? Question mark? Probably not.
Question. Husband? No.
Husband? No. Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident.
Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner.
I have the SL9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned here. In list of murder victims. Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man?
Neil Marshall.
Yeah. I'm sure you've heard the name. 2 years ago. he received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
That's the other name on the trophy.
Yep.
What? A prosecutor?
You must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award.
Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did.
That's right, he was killed. And the case fell into your hands.
But what's his relation to you?
He was my brother. He was investigating the murders with Damon Gant and then Deputy Chief of Police.
I completely forgot that was his hair.
Yeah.
Group of detectives I was part of worked under them. We were desperate to prosecute the killer. Joe Dark. My brother fought Dark and was killed. That was the first time Dark left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed. Closed. At least, according to the public records.
What do you mean?
My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dark. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight.
Couldn't have been killed like that. He wins those.
10 out of 10 times.
And that's it. That's your reason for your insane actions?
He no diffs every time.
There's more
Nah,
to
he'd
my brother's
win.
death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me.
Nah, he'd win.
He'd win
God.
these.
Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime.
That was the last day the SL9 case could be reopened. Not satisfied with its resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence.
Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled.
Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day. The things that happen by chance never cease to amaze. At exactly the same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department.
Chance? It's gotta be more than just that.
Oh, me. So if no one was murdered at the police department on the day of the crime, that means the murder in the prosecutor's office parking lot was the real one.
Which in turn means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky.
Congrats. We've done nothing this case.
God, wait. The verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial.
Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today.
But
There's only one reason the defendant was not convicted yesterday. There yet remained the mystery of the simultaneous murder at the police department.
Seems to me, this boy's got the draw on you, partner.
nigga, shut up.
All of the mysteries at the police department have been resolved, no doubt about it. Our soul murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Skye. And the testimony of Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. Do not think about how many times she lied to the court. If you have a response, make it a single word or less. I rest my case.
It seems this trial has reached its conclusion. There's no room for doubt.
Well done, Mr. Wright. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time disproving the alleged murder at the police department.
There's no doubt what I proved today is true. The apparent murder on the security camera's tape really was fake. I didn't realize it would end up proving Lana guilty.
Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the detective...
Hold it! Your Honor, wait.
Emma?
The defense has an objection. A scientific objection. Right?
What do you mean, right?
Mr. Wright? Are you this girl's guardian?
Your Honor? No, in a sense.
Please, Your Honor, all I'm asking for is a minute of your time.
We'll let this child in here.
Please hear me out. There's like a baby in the second row.
Yeah, but that's the rose.
Mr. Edgeworth, please.
How did you get past our one guard?
I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you 3. Oh, he's a softie. I was kind of in shock. I mean, finding out the the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dart killings.
Now that she mentions it, the names of both Sky sisters were in that file.
That's when I figured it out. I mean, what Officer Marshall was trying to do that day. So I knew his fingerprint had nothing to do with the crime. That only left one thing. The other handprint. You mean the traces of blood found on Detective Gumshoe's locker.
But no fingerprints were found on it, right?
No, but I figured if I examined it scientifically, I'd be sure to find a clue. So I ran over there and looked at it again.
So, did you find something?
No.
Huh?
Sorry. I guess I'm not much of a scientific investigator after all.
Is that all?
Please don't be mad. I'm just a high school student.
And I'm just an attorney.
But Mr. Wright, those traces of blood are the only clue we have. If we can't find something wrong with them... Please, Mr. Wright, you're a professional. If anyone can save Lana, it's you!
Me? Oh, boy.
Time's up! Now then, Mr. Wright. With regard to the incident at the police department, does any reasonable doubt remain?
It appears the defense is troubled by the other blood mark. Looking at the floor plan, the handprint was discovered around here. Is there a problem with this? Mr. Wright, I'm sorry I can't be of more use. But still, if you can't find anything wrong with that blood mark, Lana will be...
Please answer my question, Mr. Wright. We don't have all day.
Yes, Your Honor. If ever I need to concentrate, it's now. What could be wrong with that handprint on Detective Gumshoe's locker? There be something I'm missing. Well, yeah, this. What's up?
I think I know what it is.
Hell yeah.
Shows a contradiction? Yeah. Because, the only thing. Oh.
The only thing that seems clear is you're grasping, Mr. Wright.
You've been staring pretty intently at those floor plans. Tell me, is there a problem with them?
Yes, this is strange. Take a look at these floor plans. Something is missing.
Missing? You mean something hasn't been drawn on there?
Yes, something like that, when drawn, will completely change the meaning of the blood mark.
Let us pray the defense isn't simply trying to buy time. Very well, Mr. Wright.
With all this evidence here, there's got to be something I can use.
The question is, which item can prove something is missing in the floor plans?
Isn't it a blue badger? I'm so mad.
What about that piece of plywood?
The blue badger, mascot of the police force.
What the
Defender of
fuck?
truth, guardian of proof.
Well,
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Please look at the floor plans at the crime scene. The blue badger is not here.
oh,
So what happens when we put him? So watch what happens when we put him in. Yeah, he blocks the locker. Yeah, this is where he was dancing at the time of the crime. Well,
Well, what?
Oh,
that's right. So long as the blue badger is dancing here, it would be impossible to place a handprint at the spot of the locker.
only
oh.
I don't know how I made that noise. I don't think I'll ever.
So that means... What exactly does that mean?
It means it can't be done.
What are you saying? Blood traces were undeniably found on that locker.
Don't look at me. I didn't put it there.
Mr. Wright, think it through scientifically. I'm here now, by the way.
Emma,
On that afternoon.
Did you just clamber over the counter?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Officer Meekins was the one who brought the blue badger to the evidence room, right? After he put it down, it'd be impossible to leave a handprint on that locker.
so that must mean this blood mark was left there before the blue badger was brought in?
Just one moment. I will not allow such far-fetched balderdash in my courtroom.
So
They
this
sound
is where you draw the
far-fetched, Your
line.
Honor. But it's the only possible explanation. On February 21st, in the police department's evidence room, blood was spilled, not once, but twice.
But how?
One time was captured on this tape, taken by the security camera. Officer Meekins cut his hand, from which a trivial amount of blood fell. Problem is, the other time, someone bled prior to the struggle shown on this tape. It had to have been Detective Goodman when he was really murdered.
That's ridiculous. I refuse to accept your absurd claim.
The murder portrayed in this security tape has been proven to be a fake. However, it does not explain the blood mark found in the locker.
So then, assuming this murder you purport really happened, when did it take place? I demand you show evidence that proves when it occurred.
When did the first incident occur?
To summarize, the defense claims that prior to Officer Meekins being cut by Jake Marshall, who was posing as Detective Goodman, another incident took place in that evidence room.
That's right. The blood mark on the locker proves this.
Very well, then tell us. When did this first incident occur? As Mr. Edgeworth said, proof must be presented.
Proof that shows when the murder took place. Only one piece of evidence that can show that.
Now then, will the defense please present its evidence? What shows when the first crime took place?
This, right? The ID card record? Right?
Does it? Teehee.
If the crime took place inside the evidence room, then the killer would have had to enter it. And in order to do so, an ID card would have been required.
An ID card. Oh, the ID card record.
Officer Meekins brought the Blue Badger panel into the evidence room at... What?
Let's see here. 4:50 p.m.
If the crime took place before that time, then it would be 4:40 p.m. God.
Hey, Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth, just what have you done?
Can we please stop accusing me of murder?
I
No.
never would have figured you had the nerve, boy.
Can we please stop accusing me of murder?
Can you please stop committing murder?
Drop the act, witness.
So funny.
It doesn't take a lot of thought to figure out it couldn't have been me.
Nope, I ain't getting it.
I'm afraid I don't understand either.
I am in a courtroom full of imbeciles. It's clear from the luminal test that blood was there. However, when the second crime took place, both Officer Meekins and Officer Marshall failed to notice the blood.
That means the blood from the first crime was wiped away by the real murderer.
I would have had just 10 minutes to murder the victim, carry his body away, and clean up the blood. Unfortunately, that's physically impossible. Unfortunately.
That would
Wild.
mean you're a really fast murderer.
God.
The crime must have taken place before Mr. Edgeworth entered the evidence room.
Let's look at the chart again. There's only one other card number remaining. 7777777.
Jackpot.
Talk about a lucky number.
But wait, that doesn't make sense. How could Detective Goodman have entered the evidence room?
Since there's no record of his card being used beforehand, he must have entered along with the real murderer. That's the only plausible explanation. He went in with 777777.
Mr. Edgeworth, please look into this ASAP. Find out whose ID number is 77777777777.
That's 1 7 too many, Your Honor.
7?
Unfortunately, I'm unable to look up the owner of that ID card. At least, at present.
What?
Is it 7 and 7s?
Explain
Yeah.
yourself, son.
The ID number 7777777 belongs to someone with a rank of captain or higher. Someone who is a so-called executive officer. We don't have the authority to inquire into such a person's identity.
It's a murder trial!
Literally, but that's ridiculous. Just how?
I'm not finished talking, Mr. Wright. There is one situation in which we could be granted such authority.
if an official charge filed against an executive is accepted.
An official charge?
You're all alike, aren't you? With your cover-ups and your forgeries. That's how the prosecutor's office operates. Fuck you.
I take pride in my work, Officer Marshall.
Fuck you.
I would appreciate it if you would keep your slander to yourself.
Fuck you.
Die.
Slander, is it? Okay. Let me ask a question.
Yes.
No, not to you. To her. Defendant sitting over there. Your own little executive.
Lana?
Don't be stupid. She's been charged with murder. Of course we've looked up her ID number. And it's not 7777777.
Don't play me for a fool, partner. That's not what I want to ask. All I want to know is one thing about that incident.
The SL9 incident.
Answer me this, Chief Prosecutor. In that trial 2 years ago, did you really only use legitimate evidence?
Hello, what was the question? I fell asleep.
Fuck you.
Do you need the witness to repeat his question, Chief Prosecutor?
Yes. I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth.
2 years ago, I was in charge of the prosecution for that trial. At the time,
Occasionally, we felt the powerlessness of the law. At least I did.
Huh?
Lana,
I became a prosecutor in order to suppress crime with the law. But before I realized it, we were the ones being suppressed by the law. Defendant, just what are you saying?
I'll ask you again, Chief Prosecutor. During that trial 2 years ago, did y'all really present all the evidence in court?
I literally just said you didn't have to repeat yourself.
Can you look me, an investigator in that crime, in the eye and say that you did?
Oh boy.
Chief Prosecutor, you didn't. I don't have to, Officer Marshall.
why won't you answer him?
Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did what we had to, in order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
But Lana,
Even if it involved forging evidence.
This is the worst defendant ever. Oh my god.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
no!
Order! Order!
Lana's remarks caused such a stir, the chaos in the courtroom could not be quelled. The conclusion of the trial would have to wait until the following day.
Oh shit.
To be continued.
Oh shit.
Wahoo!
I think we can maybe finish this next week.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Also, that's a bold remark.
Oh, is it long ass?
Well, okay. We could finish the investigation and maybe
Okay.
part of the trial, but
All right. No, it's long. It's a long one. Okay.
you know the finale of trials and how long they can get.
Oh boy. Okay. So
And
yeah,
we are 3 hours.
no, we're not doing it tonight. That's for sure. I'm sleepy.
Go.
'Cause,
Yeah. But
'cause,
the trial finale is
That's
certainly an
that's
Ace
a
Attorney trial
long-
finale.
That's a
Your Honor,
long.
Squidge.
Honor. Squidge.
you have to understand that I'm still like I'm still committed to the idea of the Emma Fugi,
Mhm.
despite the fact that we've reached this point for a reason.
Did my waveform
God.
visualizer just crap out? That sucks.
Did you what?
My little squiggles that show the music playing. Oh,
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 I think I just need to update my shit. Anyway, that was the stream. Fun game. I'm tired of shit though. Wednesdays are my early days at work, so I'm like,
Oh.
I am
Go tuck in.
yeah, I'm gonna go
Your
go
Honor?
sleep.
Your Honor, let this man rest.
Your Honor,
it's
Your Honor-
bedtime.
it's
Your
bedtime.
Squidge.
How are you guys enjoying the revelations that have
This-
occurred?
This is a good case. This is a good case. Although I feel like I'm too smart for it.
It's strange because I think it's more rational, at least currently, so you
Yeah.
can come to the conclusion like normal instead of Ace Attorney logic.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's an Ace
God.
Attorney case.
No, like I feel like the first I feel like the first trial, the first part of this trial was a lot more leaps in logic that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
But this part was very straightforward. And I think it was like designed to be more straightforward so Edgeworth could be like, "Gotcha, bitch."
Yeah, I think the straightforwardness also is partially from the fact that Jake Marshall he didn't plan this
Yeah.
very well.
He's like,
Jake Marshall's
"Fuck."
like, I have one goal in mind. If I get caught, and
He literally had no contingency for if he ran into someone, he was just doing it.
Yeah. But who told him to
Fuck
do it? Well, I guess he was just trying to keep the case open, huh?
He
Yeah.
he at minimum just didn't want the transferal process to go through,
Yeah.
as far as we know.
All right. Anyway, guys, that was the stream for today. I will probably go live tomorrow. There might not be Eternity Lock this week because of shenaniganery. But tomorrow is a Kirby Air Raiders. I'm gonna play that
oh
game.
shit, that releases tomorrow.
Yup, it's already out
Oh fuck.
Kirby!
in Japan, so I'm gonna play some Corby. All right. Anyway, see you guys